So today we're going to talk about segments, rays, and intersection. So first, just to go over some vocabulary, kind of like what we did yesterday. A segment, this is a line segment AB, which consists of the points A and B, and all points on AB between A and B. So if I were to draw a picture, it would look like this. So last time when we were talking about a line, it had arrows at the end. For a line segment, it's only through those 2 points. So it stops at A and stops at B. And like a line, we have multiple ways to name this. First one is to name this just AB, and then you just put a line on top. So no arrows this time, just a line. And then just like a line, we can also flip those around. So I can name this BA as well. Okay, and then the ray AB consists of the endpoint A and all points on AB that lie on the same side of A as B. So to do a couple of illustrations of that, I could have the endpoint A, like it says in the description, and then B. So now it has one endpoint, like the line segment here, but then the other side has an arrow at the end. So this is what we call a ray. And if I were to name this one, I would say AB, and then I put a ray on top. And now this time around, I can't switch the letters because it's very important that this endpoint, the one that does not have an arrow, matches up with the letter that doesn't have an arrow. So here, this A is the endpoint. It doesn't have an arrow. So it is the first letter that comes. So I could switch this around and I could instead have the ray going like this. And so if I were to write that one, then I'd switch the letters. But that's because B is now the endpoint. And so I put the arrow on top. So here, order does matter. Okay, and then we have opposite rays, and that is if point C lies on AB between A and B, then CA and CB are opposite rays. And something to note here is that opposite rays go in opposite directions. So that was kind of wordy, kind of helps you just see a picture. So if I were to have this line right here, here is what illustrates what's saying in words here. So I have the line AB, and then C is between A and B. Well, and then CA, it's like what we see here, that's a ray. That's going to be opposite of CB, which is going that other way. So those are opposite rays. Something that would not count is if I were to have this would not be a opposite ray because they are not going in opposite directions. So opposite rays end up making a line. Okay, that's it for this video. You can go ahead and go on to the next one.